My name is Dr. Jess Northey and I'm the Director of Postgraduate Research here at the Centre for Trust, Peace and Social Relations at Coventry University. My research focuses on North Africa and Algeria in particular, and the role of civil society in political change. Now, what's happened very recently in Algeria since the 22nd of February 2019 is quite extraordinary. The massive peaceful mobilisation of millions of men, women and children across the country to bring about political change and democracy has astounded Algerians themselves, the region and the world. On Friday the 22nd of February, millions of Algerian citizens took to the streets to protest against the standing of President Bouteflika once again in an election. And after a number of weeks, progressive changes, the standing down of high-ranking officials and politicians led to ultimately the decision of President Bouteflika to stand down and to apologise to the population. Now, what's most extraordinary and surprising about these political developments is the way in which these massive protests and marches have been managed. Complete unity, cohesion, coherence, no divisions between the population, cleaning up of the protests afterwards by young people, helping women, children to be able to take a prominent role in protesting against political corruption and about the regime in power has astounded many people and observers around the world. What's seen to be an example, a model, an inspiration in the region, Algerians are now in a complicated situation in which they absolutely must push forward for further political reform. With the new head of state, Ben Salah, having been just brought into power this week, Algerians are not satisfied with this latest development. Ben Salah is seen to represent the old regime, and the Algerians are demanding a complete transformation and political reform. A number of very effective civil society networks and organisations have come forward with clear proposals on how to do this, and what happens in the next few days will be critical to see how this massive peaceful mobilisation for democratic reform will go forward in Algeria.